next, our extra special guest from the Boulay Brothers Dragula Season 5, the one, the only, the ghostess with the mostest. Does that work? Okay, it works. The one and only Jarvis Hammer! Hello, patrons of the Offbeat! How the hell are you going tonight? Oh, not good, huh? Well, I'm dead. Thanks for asking. Well, I am the ghost of Jarvis Hammer, and I stand before you in a body that ain't mine, with an accent that just will quit. Like a plane over the Bermuda Triangle, we're gonna lose it in flight. So my mother's Uruguayan, my father's American. I died in England, and that's why I sound insufferable. Admittedly, transatlantic accents were kind of out of vogue by the time that I died, but clearly the fashion police never stopped me. As you can tell by all my finest polyesters, my sense of style is flaming and flammable. No, really, every time I see my tailor, his insurance premium skyrockets. At 5'2", I give a whole new meaning to the word microplastic. Well, now that I've admitted to you that I'm sporting a loner body tonight, I better tell you how I got in it. Story of my death. London, 1973. I moved there from the States because my acting career wasn't going so great. Didn't do so hot in the UK either. Hell didn't want me third. So now you're picking up the slack. But the swinging 60s, I was there for them all. Oh, they were my heyday. Although I drank a lot, so it was more of a swaying motion. B-movies, though, B-movies, they were my speciality. You see, they called me when they wanted Vincent without the prize. Oh, but colleagues, critics, they called me a diva. They said I was unfashionably alcoholic, too chaotically bisexual. Exactly, and that's why I list all of these as special skills underneath my headshot on my resume. Oh well, back to that fateful day. So I was on set filling in the role of cult member number 7. But you know what I say, there are no small parts, only small penises. But being an extra didn't stop me from having big ideas about my lighting. The director wouldn't listen to me though. So I snuck past the crew, made my way to the overhead fixtures, did a little fiddling, got my good side, came back to my mark, and stole the spotlight with my head. Yes, you see, all that fiddling I'd done to that light overhead had caused it to come as loose as 3/4 of the buttholes in this room tonight. And so I died, hammered to death by my own vanity and the 6 martinis I'd had for dinner. But ever since that fateful day, I've haunted the silver screen anywhere my work could be seen, because that's the only way I could be seen. Oh, but my powers have weakened since the 70s, much like cocaine. So I never could do those streaming services. No, I couldn't float past the paywalls until the Boulay Brothers came along. Oh, when I got the call for Dragula, I commandeered the body of an infuriatingly tiny woman, made my way to Hollywood. Ah, Jules, that tiny little nerd. Her love of a horror flick and a good deal outweighed her self-preservation instinct. That fateful day, she fished my haunted Blu-ray out of the bottom of a bargain bin at Best Buy. Oh, but I think we have a symbiotic relationship, Jules and I. Every day we grow closer as friends. She grows closer to death. Oh, but in spite of my 15 minutes of fame, it's hard out here for a ghost these days. At which point I will accept your tithings, because, you know, even though I'm flapping my gums out here, doesn't mean I can't use some ghost bucks to pay Kion for my Uber ride home. Thank you, darling. Oh, yes. Oh, what's this? We're getting higher and higher and closer to God. No, thank you. Oh, you know what? I normally don't get out of the nether realm for less than 10,000 a day, but this'll do. Oh, you are such generous flashbacks. Thank you, foolish mortals. Wasting all your precious cash on all this cheap polyester. Oh, you know, they say you can't take it with you, but I sure can try. Oh, well, back to my self-pitying. So, you know, I was saying it's hard out here for a ghost these days. We're the least popular kind of monster. I mean, you know, I get it. We drive down property value. Nobody wants us around except you, babe. Until they're feeling spicy. You know, when you mortals feel spicy, you like to light a few candles, hold hands around the table, you say a few incantations. I show up, they scream, and then banish me as fast as I came. I mean, you get it, right? Your dates go much the same way. I know, because your great-grandmother told me. Oh, I'm getting another message from her now. She says, look under the floorboards of the family home. And she's very disappointed in you. Hold on, I must adjust my ascot. I did that for you, Austin Powers. You're welcome. Oh, but as ghosts are quite hard to get out of a hold of outside of seances, right? That's where the whole ghosting thing comes from. You could say that we're the pillow princesses of the paranormal. You do most of the work, we moan occasionally. Oh, but we are such attention whores, though, whenever we can get it. I mean, we all know that horror trope, right? There's the protagonist unsuspectingly washing their hands in front of an open medicine cabinet mirror. They get done with their business, they close the door, turn away, turn back, and then there's me like, boom. Oh, is that a spot? Get out of the way, you're in my light. The protagonist is like, excuse me, there are nicer ways of saying that aubergine is not my color. What do you think? How are we enjoying this sugar pill eyeliner shadow? Oh, but I think I make a good domestic partner. I really know how to make a haunted house a home. I have a great eye for where all the family photos should be hung and dropped and shadowed. I'm a quarter poltergeist on my mom's side, that's what I get it from. Oh, but at least I'm not a zombie, right? Those cats are messy, literally falling apart. Oh, but then again, zombies can fight. I'm nothing without this body. Oh no, I think that gives me something in common with the most reviled supernatural creature of them all! The demon twink. Happy Pride. Well, thank you, Offbeat. You have been delightful. I'll see you in Act 2, boo. Oh, yes. Oh, don't leave money buried in the ground. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. Back to you, Selena Blackwater. Thank you, darling. Give it up for Jarvis!